Viktor Danilovich Saneyev is a retired triple jumper, who competed internationally for the USSR and won 4 Olympic medals, 3 golds and 1 silver. He was born in Sukhumi, Georgian SSR, and trained in Sukhumi and later in Tbilisi. Athletics career. Saneyev was born in a poor family, with disabled and paralyzed father who died when Saneyev was 15 years old. Saneyev took athletics in 1956, training in the high jump at the Gantiadi boarding school. His first coach was Akop Kurslian. 6 years later Kurslian advised him to specialize in the triple jump. In 1963 Saneyev finished third in his first all-union competition, School Children's Spartakiad. The major success came in 1968, when he won at the USSR Championships and at the 1968 Summer Olympics, where on the 17th of October he set the world record twice, to 17.23 meters and to 17.39 meters. On the same date 4 years later Saneyev set the world record once again, now in Sukhumi, to 17.44 meters. He won gold medals at the 1972 Summer Olympics and at the 1976 Summer Olympics and a silver at the 1980 Summer Olympics. He also won at the 1969 European Championships, 1974 European Championships, at the 1970, 1971, 1972, 1975, 1976 and 1977 European Athletics Indoor Championships. Saneyev was the USSR champion in 1968–71, 1973–75 and 1978. 1980 Olympics. Saneyev came to the 1980 Olympics hoping for a 4th gold medal, though he understood that several jumpers had better chances for gold, especially the world record holder João Carlos de Oliveira. Soviet jockey Udme won the gold medal, followed by Saneyev and Oliveira. The event was marred with controversial judging. 5 out of 7 jumps by Ian Campbell were discarded, as well as 4 jumps by Oliveira. Udme had 2 fouls and Saneyev 1. All IAAF inspectors were pulled out of the field on the day of the triple jump final and replaced by Soviet star. Both Campbell and Oliveira jumped beyond Udme's leading mark more than once, but all of these jumps were discarded despite protests. The longest Campbell's jumps was ruled a scrape foul. The officials claimed his trailing leg had touched the track during the step phase, though it was unlikely to scrape and jump that far. Saneyev did not contest his foul, though it also fell on his strongest jump. He later noted that the winning jump by Udme was likely overstepped. Retirement. Saneyev retired after the 1980 Olympics, and was much congratulated well before that. He was awarded Order of the Red Banner of Labour in 1969, Order of Lenin in 1972 and Order of Friendship of Peoples in 1976. At the 1980 Games he was selected as an Olympic torchbearer, though this honor is usually given to retired athletes. In retirement, he headed the USSR jumping team for 4 years, and later worked at his formative club, Dynamo Tbilisi. In the early 1990s, after the Soviet Union broke up and a civil war started in Georgia, Saneyev lost his job, and moved to Australia with his wife and 15-year-old son. His brief coaching contract soon expired, and Saneyev was about to sell his Olympic medals to feed his family. He reconsidered at the last moment and took odd jobs instead, such as pizza delivery. He finally found a regular job as a physical educator education teacher at St. Joseph's College, Hunters Hill, and later as the jumping coach at the New South Wales Institute of Sport. Saneyev graduated from the Georgian State University of Subtropical Agriculture and Tbilisi State University, and thus enjoys growing subtropical plants in his backyard, including lemons and grapefruits.